This week, I met with Sonia Sotomayor, President Obama's nominee to the United States Supreme Court. Judge Sotomayor has a rich and engaging personality, a marvelous personal story. She also has a strong resume, the sort of education and legal background we should look for in a nominee. She spent time in private practice, served as a federal prosecutor, and now sits as an appellate judge on the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. As I told Judge Sotomayor during our meeting, I and my Republican colleagues in the Senate are firmly committed to conducting a fair and respectful process. Too often in the past, confirmation hearings have devolved into political theater, short on substance and long on distortions of character and record. I'm convinced that the Senate can do better. When the American people look back on these hearings, I'm hopeful they'll remember them as the most substantive, the most thorough, and the most thoughtful in memory, and focused on the issues that really matter. The fact is, the Senate confirmation hearings are too important to squander. This is because only 5 justices are needed to declare the meaning of our Constitution and laws. Indeed, by redefining the meaning of our Constitution, judges have the power to impose their will on the people. And unlike Congress or the President, who are accountable to the voters at the ballot box, judges are granted lifetime tenure to exercise their power. With that in mind, we in the Senate have an obligation to act on behalf of the American people, to carefully scrutinize the nominees' records before confirmation. We will examine the nominee's previous judicial records. We will study her academic writings and speeches. We will ask tough, probing questions. And in every instance, we will give the nominee a fair opportunity to provide full and complete answers.